Hi everyone, this is Dr. V.S. Nishok from EC Department, SNS College of Technology. Here we are going to discuss the topic single phase transformer from the unit electrical machines. Here is the outline of the video. So why we are going for single phase transformer and its construction and its working principle and real time applications. Why single phase transformers are used? So here while generating the power and while transmitting to any industry or any household area or commercial applications, if we are we need the power in different voltages to be transmitted and to be utilized. So for that purpose the power should be step up or step down wherever necessary. So that is the main need of this single phase transformer. So for commercial application and household appliances and all, this single phase transformers are widely used. So that is the purpose of using single phase transformer. So next, coming to its construction, so here we are seeing a core part of the single phase transformer, which is consisting of laminated iron core, silicon laminated iron core. So one side we will be having primary winding and another side we will be having the secondary winding. So here this core connects the primary and secondary winding, and this core is laminated with silicon steel in order to reduce the eddy current. Eddy current is mostly the electrical energy is converted into heat. So in order to avoid that one, we will be using the laminated silicon sheets. And coming to the winding, we will be using enamel copper conductors as primary winding and secondary winding. So and then insulation is used for any cooling purpose, etc. So and coming to the working principle. So in the initial stage, when AC current is flowing through the primary winding, so that is given to the primary winding of this transformer. So it creates an magnetic flux, so which will moves through the iron core. So that is given in the first point, and then this creates electromotive force, which is otherwise called as a mutual induction. So it will flow through the secondary winding, and it will reaches the load and it reaches the output of the transformer. So through this way the voltages for the power will be stepped up or stepped down based on the given input. So here it is given the expression with the name voltage ratio. So Vp by Vs represents voltage in the primary winding, and Vs represents the voltage in the secondary winding, and Np Ns represents the number of that winding turns in the primary and secondary windings. So here there is a small assumption is given. So if secondary winding turns is greater than primary winding, then it is used as a step up transformer, and if the number of turns in the secondary winding is less than the primary winding, then it is called as a step down transformer. So this is the part of activity. And finally we are coming to the real world uses. So here the mostly for step down application and mostly for commercial applications we will be using. Here we are using step down for consumer applications in homes to reduce 230 volts AC voltage to low voltages. So some where we will be using 12 volts, 5 volts in television, mobile chargers, laptop chargers, etc. So there and all we will be using such single phase transformer. And isolation type in labs. In many laboratories we are seeing some transformers in the isolation type, and control transformers, and we will be using the power backup and lighting applications. So in this video we have seen the single phase transformer, why we need the single phase transformer, and what are the materials used for construction of this single phase transformer, and how this single phase transformer is working based on the Faraday's law. So, and finally we have seen the real world applications of this single phase transformer. So mostly because of its reliability and safety purpose, we will be using this for low voltage applications and low power applications. We will be using this single phase transformer. And coming to the assessment part, so a single phase transformer is mainly used in domestic and small industrial loads. So that is the right answer. The transformer works on the principle of mutual induction. And here are the references for this single phase transformer. Okay, thank you all for joining this video. We can join in the next video.